Hey everybody, it's Robbie 06261095 here for some more Metroid Prime Remastered. In the last part, we received the space jump here in Talon Overworld, as well as the boost ball from Phendrana Drifts. In this part, we are going to go for a little detour back over to Chozo Ruins, as there are some half-pipe structures over there that we can go ahead and explore, just like this one right here, that these particular guys are popping out of. So let's go ahead and head on over there and go ahead and check it out. I'm going to step on in the hologram here. I'm recording this on a Friday evening. This is the week that I started my new job. So it's just doing a bunch of training right now. Didn't do too much in the way of actual work. I've been helping out a little bit with the day-to-day goings-ons, but other than that, not really too much that has been happening. I think we've got our first missile right there that we should be able to get. Also, here's something interesting now. Now that we've got the space jump, the actual the adult one is out here, and I missed with that charge. That's one thing that this game does, is that they will. As you advance a little bit, it will ramp up the enemies a little bit. There we go. That did the trick. A nice shot of Samus's face there. Alright, now that that has been dealt with, we can go ahead and use the boost ball here, assuming we are lined up. That should be about right. I think I'm getting knocked out of the... Boost ball's a little bit tricky to get to use, but there we go. Got a missile expansion going there. Very nice. Let's see. Next one, I think, is in the ruined shrine. So let's just go ahead and head on back that way. Yeah, so I got a tech degree, so my my job is basically in the IT field. There is a bit of a warehouse component associated, since I am providing support for a warehouse application, essentially. Oop, I fell out. No, I do not want to deal with you, please. Thank you. Get this boost ball going back and forth, get a nice rhythm going, and pop on up. Very good. There we go. And we should be able to just hop on through here and lay a bomb, and we're going to need another missile expansion. Oh, and we've got a quarter of all the items in the game already. Very nice. Whoop. Let me just make sure there wasn't anything of importance in here. I thought I might have seen. Nope, just some basic Chozo script, not actual lore. Very good. All right, and then I believe the last particular item that we can get at this point is in the gathering hall, I believe. I believe that is correct. Let's go ahead and make our way over that way. One fun thing you can do is through these tunnels, you can actually just boost your way through. Also, now you can see that now that we have the Various suit, the scarabs do much less damage to us than they used to when we just had the regular power suit. And also, here's where my confusion was. When you get the space jump, it's easy just to hop up there. I forget that whenever you don't have the space jump, you have to go all the way to the back side of the entry room in the Chozo Ruins, and that's how you make your way up and around to get into this particular hallway on your first visit. Also, you can see now, water is all purified. It does not hurt us to go into the water now. Oop, except the light guys do hurt, so be careful about them. You don't want to get too damaged by them. And just pick up some health from these shriek bats. They will do that. I always love when you can see Samus's ouch! Samus's reflection. Don't get wisped by the vines. They will come around and they will whack you. Oh, look, getting a little foggy. Is this the room? Yeah, yes it is. Alright. So now that we're in here, now that we have the space jump, we can definitely bypass a bunch of the platforming in here, including some of those mushrooms. Yeah, what we can do is we can actually just hop right up here. And you can hear the item hum. It is just right above here. Look at all the shriek bats hanging out there. And blast that away. And we've got yet another missile expansion. Very nice. Got those three. Look at the bats there hanging. Shriek bats. That's pretty cool. Can I kill them by bombing? No, bomb does not extend down. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on back out of here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut real quick, and I will meet you at the elevator back to the Talon Overworld. Alright, welcome back to the Talon Overworld. Though our stay here is not going to be very long, because we are mainly just accessing here to transfer to another elevator, because we are going to go ahead and head on back to Magmor once more. Now that we have the space jump in hand, we will be able to continue our exploration of the lands. Space jump will make things much easier. If anything, it is a great way to correct your jump. If you think you're not going to be able to make it, then you can basically jump backwards once you have, basically you're not committing to a jump anymore. You have the option to basically backtrack and say, oh no, that jump did not go as I planned, so I want to get back. Look at all the beetles. Alright, heading back down here to the Magmor Caverns elevator. Hopping over some of the Gemers. Gemers? Is that the right word for them? I always forget. The shriek bats are easy. Because you got Gemers and Zoomers as the two basic Metroid enemies that are the crawling type. I think both of them. I think one of them is the one that you can kill with missiles, and the other one's the one that you can actually kill with the power cannon, just the regular shots. Well, welcome on back to the epic Magmor. Ow, fire! Heat was hot. Hello, Magmor. How are you today, sir? Welcome back to the epic Magmor Caverns music, complete with fiery chorus. Something about choruses and fiery areas. The not Metroid, Ocarina of Time Fire Temple is kind of a case of that. And of course, you've got the epic Magmor Caverns here being a remix of Lower Norfair. That's correct, I believe. It's been a while since I've played Super Metroid. Fire! Ooh, look at the goopy lava all over the visor. Let's see. I think I don't know. I could maybe make that jump, but let's just be worrisome not to hop out. Whoa! Yeah, these narrow morph ball paths can be a little bit tricky since these aren't your typical 2D area. You're not locked in. You have full 3D movement. And look at that. That was for a missile expansion there. Very nice. And we can hop on down here by the Triclops. Triclops is going to get angry at us and pop us into the lava. It burns. Ouch. It'd be nice to provide me some health. Nope, you're just going to provide me with some missiles. Oh, actually, this is, I thought that one looked different. Missile ammunition replenishes 10 rounds of ammo. There we go. New scan. Very nice. Just have to remember that I got that missile expansion. There's hot. That way, when I come back later and I'm looking at, wait, where did that missile go? I will remember. Oh, I actually got that already. Anyway, turrets. Are you guys still the? You guys don't. You're gonna show up. Yep, you're still regular auto turret. So we're gonna peek our head around here. Ooh. Will help if I popped out before shooting. There we go. There we go. Use that trick to shoot 2 missiles. Always a good trick. Very useful. That way you don't have to wait for the animation lag to get you out of there. Look at that. We've already got 80 missiles as our carrying capacity. That is very fantastic. Look at that. Now with our space jump, we can jump all over the place and get shot by auto defense turrets. I have to resist singing NCS's song to this song every time I hear it because I just hear it in the background. That and the when they were playing Super Metroid, the Runaway guys, when the freaking I was watching television. That scene was pretty funny, and they could not stop singing that afterwards. That was a good playthrough. I enjoyed watching that. Hope they'll be up to something soon. Be nice to see them back up in the fray, all that good stuff. Well, we have a couple new scans up here, up at the top here. There should be some. Let's see, collapsible suspension bridge is functional but lacks power. Well, in order to power it, we're going to use this, a new piece of research. This is a standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside a spinner to activate the device. So let's go ahead and do that. You can see that's going to head and pop that. You have to be careful whenever you finish off, because it'll release you. And if you're not looking, you could just boost right off that platform that you were just standing on, and that would be no good. So you can see that went ahead and brought up that platform there. And power restored. Suspension bridge is now operational. Very good. Well, is there anything that we can get while we are up here? There's this door that we just unlocked. I don't know that it is of any use to us at the moment. We'll go poke our head in and check it out. Why not? We came all the way up here. What's the harm that it could do? Other than certain death and destruction and respawning us all the way back at the ship, because I haven't saved since then, even though I've passed by a few different save stations. Aha! Yes, this is what this is for. Looky there. It is a piece of a Chozo artifact. And what's the alternate? Bendesium portion of the area is unstable, so we'll have to come back here whenever we have the ability to break Bendesium. But anyway, Chozo artifact has been acquired. Artifact of Strength, the second of 12. There it is, Artifact of Strength. Let's see, where's that artifact? Strength. Artifact acquired. Yep, that's all it says. And now I can't go back in that menu because I'm playing with the game controller and they did not map the start button to the start button. They mapped the start button to the map button for some reason. I don't get it. I wish they'd fix that. That's the cover. That's the cover there. That the piece that I was talking about, made of Bendesium. To come back later when we have the ability to break such an object. But anyway, that's all that room was for. So now that we've taken care of that, I think I just completely skipped the need for the bridge, didn't I? Because I think I just jumped all the way from over there to here. Could be wrong, though. No, I jumped from there to here. That's right. Should be able to make that jump back, right? Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Very nice jump, Samus. Samus has some very good acrobat skills. Does this... It still says spinner. Some of the devices, after you use them, they essentially turn off and they're like not scannable anymore. There'll be a different scan, but it's not one that gets recorded for documentation research purposes, unlike the active version. I'm trying to think of if the if there's a button that the spring ball. Did they map this spring ball? Because that's boost. I don't think they ended up did, unless if they did map it, then it's going to be on like shake, which I cannot shake a GameCube controller. It does not have gyro. That that was very much not a thing when the GameCube was released. You know, it might have been in the prototype though, because whenever they were doing research for the GameCube, they had the idea for the Wii stuff kind of early on. It's one of the reasons why the Wii is basically just an overclocked GameCube, and the reason why it is backwards compatible with all GameCube games. Until they removed that in a certain revision for some reason. I have no clue why they did that. Probably for some odd cost cutting or something. Probably because they didn't want to put the GameCube iOS, GameCube ports on the top of them any longer. All right, let's see. Where were we going? Oh yeah, I think we are heading towards. There was a door that we could not access before, and we need to figure out where that door is now, and that's where we are going to be heading towards. I need to rack my memory here. Where are we going? Actually, isn't it just in the main room? There's a door right there. Let me take a look at that. Is it over that way? Can I make that jump up there? If not, then I think it's I think there are platforms that we need to be platforming with, because I don't think, no, that's not the jump. I think we need to jump from those platforms. Been a bit since I've been in this particular area, so it is trying to get my bearings straight here. Ouch! The flicker bat. Flicker bat is being a night. Actually, I should probably hop in the save station to get my health back first and foremost, because I am down an energy tank. That should get me topped off. There we go. I'm at 19 minutes on the recording, but I know I have a little bit to cut there when I was traversing from Chozo to back to Talon Overworld. So I'll keep playing until we get to the next big piece of equipment that we are going to be coming across. I just love to zone out, listen to the Phendrana music. It's so peaceful. A little later in the game, we'll come back to Phendrana and we'll be in a different part, and we'll have another remix of the song. It'll be even cooler. Alright, let's see. I think we just need to jump over to here. Yep, there we go. There we go. That did the trick. And you are Cordite. Cordite, that's not missiles, is it? No, it is not. Okay. Figured it wasn't, but I figured it was worth a shot. I would take a look. You are just a regular bamboo. And ice. Oh, bamboo. Oh, yeah, I forgot charging. No, not good with those guys around, because they will just bite you in the butt, because they are attracted to the charge. But that's okay. Soon enough, we will have a way to deal with those bamboos. Just got a little baby to deal with here. It's feel a little bit bad taking out the baby she-goths, because, you know, they're just trying to defend themselves. Oh, hello, sir. What are you? You are a new enemy. If you will come back around, please. Thank you. Recorded to the logbook. This is an ice parasite, scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime, Metroid Prime, example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. So these guys are very similar to the parasites that we encountered in the Frigate Orpheon at the beginning of the game, except these ones are icy. A statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plate of existence on its hand. No, the plane of existence on its hands, not the plate. I was saying, what the heck is the plate of existence? That doesn't make any sense now. That is my eyes being playing tricks on me, not reading the word plane correctly. Yeah, but when you think about it, plane and plate, they're kind of they're similar sort of aspects. They're both sort of flat things used to put things on top of them. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo architect. The statue is flawless. Well, nice of them to describe it that way. Very nice craftsmanship those guys must have had. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty nice statue. Anybody else? We got any other statues around here? It's a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. This one is also flawless. Very nice. What about you? A Chozo warrior, which is also flawless. And what about you? Depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. Huh. As you can see, we blow it up. Poor statue. All the other ones were flawless, but that one was not. Ice water encasing a water basin. From the statue's mouth, eh? Yeah, sure enough. Statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. And there's also a gate over here. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Twin of the shaman. Would that have been this one here that we blew up earlier? Well, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I played the jingle. And sure enough, that opens up the gate for us to proceed through the door. Excellent. I hear the humming of an item. We'll have to come back to that at some point. So I do not believe we can deal with that at this time. Anyway, welcome to a morph ball tunnel. Let's see, that is not breakable. However, we do have a box here that we can break down, and this part is, in fact, breakable. Break it to 2 pieces there. There we go. And we can hop on back up. And we'll rinse and repeat, come on back down. And break these out. And we can hop on back up here. Through the box. And proceed on forward. And here we are. Welcome to the icy room here. And there's an item. Oh, we're getting some rumbling. It's the wave beam. Can we grab it? No, we cannot. Before we can grab it, it retracts. And we have got some baby she-goths that we need to take down. Ooh, that one bounced off. Must have hit the face of the other one. There you go, you're down. Babies are not too bad. Just gotta practice your strafing against them. But those aren't the only ones. Those babies disappear. We get 2 more babies to contend with. And you may be thinking, well, we've been fighting all these babies. Where's the mama at? Well, that question will be soon answered here in just a moment. There she is! And she is mad. This is the She-Goth, Supreme Predator of the Phendrana Drifts. She-Goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-Goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a She-Goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. So as you can see, she is very mad. So one thing you can try here, oh, she went ahead and froze this. One thing you can do is you can roll into a morph bulb and roll underneath her and lay bombs. Just watch out for her steps because those will be quite painful. Just roll on under and dodge the icy breath. And that's how you can get some good damage on her. Ooh, ouch. Just keep dodging that ice breath. Oh, maybe you get frozen. Just go ahead and bomb your way back out. The only thing with using your bombs, your bombs take a little bit to recharge. You can see you have 3 of them to use, but they don't regenerate right away. I think there's another. Oh, ouch! You can see beam weaponry. No good. But you can see the missiles when she's hyperventilating. That is. That'll do the trick, and then she's down. I already scanned the locked. Yep. There we go. Not too bad. Took a bit of damage with that, but that's what we got energy tanks for. So we can keep that up. So you can see there's 2 strategies there. I already scanned the 100. Yes, I did. Okay. A couple strategies there. You can either use the bomb trick, or you can pop up and missile the mouth when she hyperventilates. Anyway, here's our reward for fighting the big old Mama Shigoth. We have received the Wave Beam. You can switch to the Wave Beam using the right stick, and that can open the purple doors that we've been seeing. Very good. So you can see now we have a new weapon. You can see when you charge it, you get all these cool electricity effects on the arm cannon. Very awesome. Anyway, now that we have gotten the Wave Beam after fighting the Shigoth, I think I'm going to leave things off there. In the next part, we will explore around and see what we can do and unlock now that we have obtained the Wave Beam. You can see its rate of fire is a little bit slower than the Power Beam. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.